Freestyle. National record 4:41.91 set in 2008. Corinne Showalter.
Courtney Arnes, York, top qualifier in the eighth final, limiting rule from Waynesboro. Soon in the eighth final, Kira Malloy, Triangle area. Alexander Myers,
C final women's 500 free. Lane 1, Taylor Katz, Sarasota. Lane 2, Sophie Cattermole, also from Sarasota. Lane 3, Cassie Jernberg, only 14 years old, from the Schrader Y. Lane 4, Brittany Driscoll from Cheshire Y. Lane 5, Verity Abel from Wilton. Lane 6, Elise Lenkowitz from Brandywine. Lane 7, Sarah Nestrowitz from the Ridgewood Y. Lane 8, Caitlin Moon from Kishwaukee Family Y. And lane 9, Grace Baird from Northwest North Carolina. And in lane 10, Ryan Alexander, 16 years old, from North Shore Y.
Courtney Arnes, York, top qualifier in the eighth final, limiting rule from Waynesboro. Soon in the eighth final, Kira Malloy,
Sarah Nestrowitz, Elise Lenkowitz in lane 6 from Brandywine was out in 53.9, so a nice solid pace for her. Body length lead on the field already. Taylor Katz down in lane 1 is still within striking distance. And the two of them, Taylor and Elise, setting the pace. Sarah Elise Lenkowitz was out fast, 1:54. Lenkowitz at the halfway mark, 2:24.0. Taylor Katz down on the bottom, still within striking distance. Grace Baird up in lane 9 is now in third place. Again, we're looking for 29s. If you see a 29 for their 50 splits, then that means they're going to hold a steady pace, and it looks like Elise Lenkowitz, yep, it's 30.1, so she's still holding on. Taylor Katz was 30.00, so if they can hold that pace, they'll keep separating themselves from the field. Lenkowitz in lane 6, still with a slight lead, but Taylor Katz down in lane 1 is edging ever closer. She was 29.9 on that 50. You know Taylor Katz at Sarasota, with their great distance tradition, is not going to give up easy. Yep, Taylor Katz passes Elise Lenkowitz. So Baird up in lane 9 in third place. Now in lane 3 coming up, Cassie Jernberg. The bell lap. The officials ring the bell with only 50 yards to go. This is where we're going to start kicking. Taylor Katz split another 30.0. She's got a nice half body length lead on the field. Lane 3, here comes Cassie Jernberg trying to catch Elise Lenkowitz. Taylor Katz, keeping the Sarasota distance tradition going, wins this C final. And the battle for second goes to Cassie Jernberg. She pulled it off with a 456. So Taylor was 455, Cassie Jernberg 456, and third place, Elise Lenkiewicz for 456.9.
Taylor Katz takes the C final. We're ready for the B final. Swimming in lane 1 from Sarasota, Ellie Verdusco. Lane number 2 from Wilton. She was 16th last year, Katie Luchansky. Lane number 3, 17th last year from Kishwaukee, Emily Launer. Lane 4, Shaylin Spellman from Emmy Lyons. Lane number 5, she was 4th in this event last year, Remedy Rule from Waynesboro. Lane number 6, 12 years old, York and York Counties, Courtney Harnish. Lane number 7 from Sarasota, Hannah James. Lane 8, 12th last year in this event from North Shore, India Bolin. Lane number 9 from Grand Forks, Allie Church. And in lane number 10, 14th in this event last year from West Shore, Caroline Finkbeiner. We're coming up on the 100 and out of lane number 3. That's Emily Launer from Kishwaukee. Your leader at the 100 mark. And she is out in the 54.33. Followed by Remedy Rule and then Courtney Harnish. Remedy Rule swimming in lane 5, Courtney Harnish in lane number 6. Coming up on the 150, Emily Launer, seen her in good performances at long course this past summer. And up there in lane number 5, we got Remedy Rule. And lane number 6, Courtney Harnish, a 12-year-old from York, Pennsylvania. There's some big-time swimming out of York, Pennsylvania already tonight. And here it comes out of lane number 5, Remedy Rule. She was 4th in this event last year. Right now, Remedy Rule, she takes over, and she's at coming in. Check her next split out. She's at a 28.99, pretty good split right there. Followed by Emily Launer up there in lane number 3, and then Hannah James from Sarasota in lane number 7 moves into the 3rd spot. We'll be at the 300-yard mark, and Remedy Rule has taken control of the B final here in the women's 500. Hannah James trying to move into 3rd position, trying to overtake Emily Launer, and they're just about in a dead heat right there at that 375 mark. So right now it's all Remedy Rule as she rules the pool from Waynesboro, Virginia. Now clearly in 2nd place. Up there in lane number 7, Hannah James from Sarasota. Remedy Rule still hitting those 29s. She's at 29.78, but moving up is Hannah James, 29.59 on that last 50. Out of lane number 7, and Shaylin Spellman from Emmy Lyons, she moves into the 3rd position. She's from Emmy Lyons, as I just mentioned, Cincinnati, Ohio. Guy also up there in lane number 10. Looks like Caroline Finkbeiner from West Shore. So Remedy Rule on her last 50. She's going to get her legs into it. Followed by Hannah James. And then Caroline Finkbeiner up in lane number 10. Those are your top three here in the B final for the 500 free. And it'll be Remedy Rule. She goes 28.63 on that last 50, 4:48.96 for Remedy Rule from Waynesboro Family Y, followed by Hannah James and then Shaylin Spellman. Hannah James from Sarasota and Shaylin Spellman from Emmy Lyons. So great swim right there for Remedy Rule. She goes 4:48. 6-second drop from this morning's prelim swim. And there's our music as we're getting ready. Josh will be introducing our championship